Good morning, everybody. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's the one.
I'll not be mocked by the likes of you.
Alright, I think it's morning. This is such a weird house. Feels so dark. Hey, everybody.
A journey to Battahl will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
I mean, if you want. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're going to Battahl.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
For the reasons my cat said. Oh, wait. But there's a guy named Sven who wanted to see us before we go there. Mm-hmm.
Go on, have a look.
We might have to wait till night to see him. Okay. Let's get back our favorite pawns and then we'll go do the Sven thing. And then we'll go to Battahl. How many people? Alright. Where is she? Mayu. Welcome back to the party.
I had a feeling our paths would cross once more. What marvelous ill fortune that I should suffer you twice.
Yeah. She has the exact same personality as Baldanders. So she's a jerk too, which is just fantastic. I think anybody who designed their pet after their pawn after their pet kind of has that behavior. There you are. But then again, there's Pixel here.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
Secretly super nice.
An unexpected reunion, but a happy one.
Alright. So we hop down here. Boop. And we'll just wait for the captain to show up.
There's a
Could
ladder.
be right now.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Not quite. Okay. Captain?
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
There he is.
You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to serve.
So there's no official quest. I just sneak into the castle then. Alright. What's the worst that could happen?
Might you spare? Good evening, sir. I trust you fare.
Alright, let's get our sneaky clothes. Let's see. Guard outfit. Or was it a masquerade when I was supposed to see him?
All right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
I assume it was sneak into the castle. We'll find out soon enough. There we go. Got my guard cosplay. Let's do it.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warder's suffering and make...
We shall remain here.
Now, if I was gonna find Sven, where could he be? Excuse me, all of the guards? I mean, fellow guards?
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten. Subject.
Nothing more pathetic than begging for your life.
Maybe this map will help me. Guardhouse. Seems like I've gone the wrong way. Servant antechamber, dining hall, kitchen. What about the upstairs, though? Oh, there it is. A large antechamber, guest chamber, offices. So, like, maybe this room? Looks like a bedroom. This one's got a wake stone in it.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Is there a door on the other side? Took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, there we go. Alright, this is the bedroom I think Sven has. The magistrate's office. I am wrong. But treasure. And what's this? Historic account, chapter 2. In Vermund, the one with the power to overcome the dragon, known as Arisen, is enthroned as sovereign, while in Battahl, the protection of the lambent flame is held as an absolute, believed to prevent the advent of calamity. Curiously, the two nations are at odds regarding pawns. Those crossers of the rift. In Vermund, they are deemed faithful attendants of the sovereign, while in Battahl, they are viewed as harbingers of misfortune. Neat. Alright, what about this? Is this Sven's room? This is Queen Disa's chamber with Disa. Just the main villain of the game. Don't mind me. Just peeking my head right in there.
This quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Sven!
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Battahl in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happen upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Investigate the letter, the intent behind the unfinished letter, and share your findings with the region. Can I read the letter? Gratitude for the gift of the God Sway. The name phases jumps off the page. Okay. Well, I already understand. Phases does super secret research on immortality and dragons and all and controlling them, etc. Sir Augustine's letter. Sven, I pray this letter finds you in good health. I am well, though I yearn for my homeland terribly. You must know that I care for the welfare of Vermund and its people as deeply as you. As deeply as your mother, in fact. I am doing aught in my power to return, for I would offer you my support, fortune willing. I'll have fair tidings to share anon.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Anyway, Phases does research in how to mind control dragons. And apparently has the power to control pawns, you know, like we do. But he does it the bad way.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Get out of my way, guard. I'm guarding here.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
When does my watch end?
Right, at last.
Like, I've got some questions around, like, some of these quests. It seems like they just tell you the same thing multiple times over and over again. And it's probably for people who've done less side quests than I have. Just in case they missed, like, major plot points, they want them to...
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Want to make sure they kid them all. But, like, in the end, it just makes things seem stupid. Like, why would I have to go talk to Sven to, like, understand this letter when it was really, really obvious? Like, none of this is new information. Like, your mom's got a boyfriend, and he sucks. We knew that.
Well met, sir.
Oh, there's Brant.
You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Alright, maybe if we talk to the magistrate. He's the only other person important enough to tell us anything, but... Or maybe I needed a plot item for Battahl. I think that might be it. Maybe I just needed some kind of item that I can use for some story-related event.
I'm going to go exploring.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
I'm gonna proceed without light. I mean, there's a bunch of bats down here somewhere. Pawns will take care of them. Wait, what's this?
Not bad.
Nice of you to say so.
Aptly said.
All right.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge? A book, perchance?
A gossip letter.
Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well, I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort. One that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree? I know not who this Phasis is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him.
Spill that tea.
What concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess, and I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Battahl heritage might be able to tell you more.
All right. Should be easy enough.
Not sure how.
So maybe that was an important quest item?
I need not strive to know the unknowable.
Moment I let down my guard, I'm
Still so hard to say.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
I don't like it here.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
Oh, tell me I haven't got
Would
it.
that all my
According to the map, there is a Wakestone shard here. Probably up there. Yeah, I see it. Maybe I won't go to jail for doing this?
Come to think of it,
Nope.
I long to make things right after what transpired at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
How dare you?
Relax, guards. Just flipping out for no reason.
so tranquil?
Let's see.
Gross. Dark.
Oh, come on. I can get this.
Do not test me.
There we go. Whew.
Would that all my days.
Way more of a struggle than it needed to be. Sun's up. I guess it's morning. Means we might be able to catch an ox cart.
Somehow my feet always love waking up knowing anything could happen.
We can find our way through the city.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Could use a little fun to brighten my day.
Well,
This ladder.
do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged.
Alright. We'll put away our secret outfit.
I has naught but do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times.
We'll sell those other courtly stuffs
We live in.
when we get the opportunity.
Much obliged.
Well met, sir.
My stomach's growling.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to
Are you the
their
guy?
cost. A good day to you.
What the?
There he is.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Alright, we're doing it.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
We're going to Battahl for story reasons.
We're done for.
How's about I put you out of your misery?
I cannot fault your prowess.
Oh, come on.
Too fast for you.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
I cannot bear it.
They all dead?
Looking for a fight?
It's this way.
I'll have you back on your
Feeling pretty dead.
Some decent sleep
That's something.
or a comfy bedroll.
Alright, we made it. Hopefully no one distracts us. I want to be pretty done with side quests.
I'm nodding off where I stand. The sun shines. Gotta be somewhere to make some quick coin. A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
If it isn't Darth Plagueis the Wise.
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Okay. There's an achievement for going through that gate. Neat.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples.
No
They have
scruples?
been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many
Sure.
thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Yeah, we'll do that one if it comes up. Like, I've already found them. Is there no ox cart that goes from here to Battahl? Am I really just stuck here? Alright, I guess we're walking.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I mean, sharing equipment sounds awful, frankly.
There's ought to be found there.
Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge.
I completely forgot about her.
Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Battahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Okay.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
No, we good.
Right, just follow me. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin
Hang on, there's
gets
treasure
the
up here.
worm, as they say.
I shan't let them harm you.
Do I actually have to hit them with that? Yeah. Go figure. I thought, like, the explosion's big enough, I thought it'd do, like, splash damage and I could hit all of them.
Dare I say it? We
But if
trounced
you
our
don't
foe.
actually,
Very
like,
true.
land the
No doubt
crosshairs
this
on them,
triumph
it does
will
nothing.
spur us into the next.
Ooh. He's almost maxed out archer. What's he gonna be next? Maybe fighter?
Battle already? Wasn't much of a reprieve.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
Go to the moon! Whee! Ah, I love that thing.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight.
I see you. There's some kind of blink ox phasing in and out of existence.
Take that!
I missed. Oh, he's not getting... Oh, he did get away. Alright, we need to get back to the road. This path meets up.
Witness my ire.
Come on, Pixel, do the big thing. There we go. I can just mash this and chop them up.
The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike is gazing skyward.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Alright, there goes all the stamina.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save
Hell.
our best.
It's easily done.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
I mean, I'm trying. I feel like they're trying to pick me up. They're just doing terrible at it.
Ally, this battle is not yet done.
There we go. Now I can stab the face.
Let us see what you're made of.
Well done.
What does this smell like?
Would seem our foe is
Does it smell like spear hand?
Let us finish this. Bring the beast down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish
Boom!
this.
Like none of those hits connected, but then he died of embarrassment. Oh, hi there.
I've got wares of every ilk.
All the ilks? What you got? Ah, nothing good.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Okay, now we have to do it.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Gotta save the kid. Is that the kid?
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight?
I'll have you.
Pursuing
Such an
yon
awkward
bandits may
conversation.
well lead us to the fiend's hideout.
we not to pursue the bandit master? This
Yeah.
might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's heart.
Yeah, he went into the hole. Seems easy enough. I guess the hideout I'm going to is not the place that I thought it was. I thought we already cleared out the coral snake's hideout.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat.
There it is.
One such arisen dismissed me.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try
Doink.
not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Reviving the dead. If a resident of this world dies, it's not necessarily the end. Shoot, I didn't know I had the option. We'll have to come back later. Right now, I kind of want them dead. If I can revive them at any time, they'll be fine. Like, if I revive them, aren't they just going to get back up and attack me?
After you, arisen.
Son of a...
Oh, that's an easy gap for me.
And I might just let you leave. What's the hurry?
Stop!
Go on, run.
Alright, I just gotta believe. Oh. It's not what was supposed to happen. Hang on.
A splat.
Just so my guy doesn't kill all of them while I do this.
No, no, no. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Thanks, camera. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know where to go. Oh. For some reason, I forgot everyone was hostile towards me.
Come on then. Let's dance. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Alright. Yeah, there's the other side of the gate. Whoops. There you are.
I don't stand a chance.
I'm gonna have to kill all these people.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
Alright,
It is no great shock to me.
we're just gonna sprint through here, find the boss, maybe not kill everybody.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live. Damn, Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Ladzo! But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last!
I'm gonna lie, I expected him to be nicer.
Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
I kinda believe it.
Arrest him! Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Alas, these bandits are duplicitous devils. I cannot help but feel for the lad, though he was one of them.
We'd all hoped for a better outcome.
Wonder if I could have done that differently. Frosted edges, nice. Frosted tips were all the rage back in my day.
Follow me.
Where am I going? Alright. What quest are we on now? Go to the burrow, huh?
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
But I want to check this place out.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Treasure. It's actually quite a lot of money there. Ooh, and meats.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
What do you want me to do, Pixel? Eat them all? can't eat when we're not hungry. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I see one more treasure chest over there.
Could you come over here?
Stop that. Use the ladder. There we go. I'm a little surprised. It feels like there would be a campsite around here, you know? Nope. Fairly sure we would have died down there. What's this? Oh, all copper. Did the gate open up? Nope.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
There's some treasure. Ring of Disfavor. Oh, that's the one that makes enemies attack you.
If something lurks among us, we may not see it till 'tis too late.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
We did kind of rush through here, so I wonder. Maybe there were people we could talk to keep things from going down the way they did.
This is generally used as a material.
But I was worried, like,
Different
you
combinations
know,
of materials result
after
in
it gave me the
different
message that people could die and be revived by me, like, maybe. Ooh, I almost fell in the canyon. Like, I thought maybe all the people who were attacking me are people who could have been friends later.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Southern iron. Neat. Hey, Lynn! Thank you for the subscribe. For 6 months. And Julia! Hey, thank you again for the raid. It's hard to believe it's been that long, right? Like, yeah. Yay!
Might lurk anywhere.
Thank you, Julia. I
Wherever
hope you've been
shall.
having a good time.
And mind the ceiling.
We'll manage whatever comes.
Wait,
We always
is this
do,
the way
don't
I
we?
came from? I think it might have been. Yeah, like 6 months is most of the time I've been streaming. Oh. I shouldn't have gone that way.
Did the hand
Like, I've only been streaming for 9 months.
Make to Battahl, I wonder?
Actually, maybe closer to 10 at this point.
Grumbling about it, aught shall yield to a careful search.
Have I been enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2? It's a fun game. Like, it's a lot like Skyrim to me. Basically, you've got like a main quest you can go and do and all that, but you end up ignoring it for the most part to just do whatever you want. You gonna go grab some food? Okay. Have a good one, Julia. Or lurk, enjoy. Do all the things you like to do. I really do appreciate the raid. And to anybody in the raid who might be unfamiliar with me, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. We play a variety of games. Today we're playing Dragon's Dogma, but I think tomorrow we're going to try out Menominee Lane. Which is, you know, a nice, cute, cozy game. I haven't been playing enough cozy games lately. My fans over on YouTube, I think, are getting a little bored of me playing the intense games. Need to get over there. I need to go up. What is Menominee Lane? Or what, as in, like, what about, what's the deal with my fans getting restless? So, like, most of the people who watch me on YouTube, because I upload everything I do there in little tiny episode chunks. And the video I'm most famous for is, like, a little tutorial video on Fae Farm. And so, like, most of my fans are cozy gamers. Though I play like a wide variety of games. Oh, hello there. Surprise! Oh, I got all 3 of them. Nice. I just wanted to go over here and camp.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You've heard the name Menominee Lane before? Yeah, so Menominee Lane was like one of the games I heard of, you know, for cozy games coming out soon, etc. And I was like, it looks cute, but it doesn't look like it's worth that much. Then it came out and it was $5, and I'm like, oh, shoot. I don't see how I can skip it.
What say we settle our stomachs
Like
with a few hours
$5.
sleep?
When I just bought like a game like this for $70, I'm like, yeah. If I could get 5 hours of fun out of Menominee Lane, it'll all be worth it. Like a nice quick and out, in and out mini game. It'll be fun. But the general premise of the game is you run a little street, you put shops on it, people go shop at the shops. You put like a little noodle restaurant on there. And people will be like, oh, you put too much shrimp in your noodles. And then you turn down the shrimp and turn up the egg. Like, it's got potential. Is that everybody? Oh. You got a big friend.
fall.
Oh, he got me.
The Arisen is in your charge.
Help! Help!
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Let me out. That's what I get for jumping directly in his hand. Let's not learn our lesson and do it again, because there's something to stab here. Did I get it? I got it.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Alright, she got the one up there. Apparently he's got one more on that arm somewhere. Ooh. And he's got one on the bottom of his foot. There we go. Now release the steam. Open up your arm.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
So he's just got the one left on his foot. Can't reach it. Oh, my kitty's dead. Get back up.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrong.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
Thank you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Oh god.
Let us see what you're made of.
Is that Griffin coming to fight? Like, I can't do anything about this golem unless he lifts his foot.
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter.
Wait, I got a couple of hits in there. There we go. Weirdly enough, it would give me like every first hit, but not any follow-ups.
Outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Alright. We were heading to the city, which is this way.
Saurians,
This bow will recoil from flame.
I see you. Chop. You've been playing Moonstone Island when you need a cozy game? It's great. Yeah, I was looking at that one. It does look good. There's the next farming sim I'm gonna play, unless a big Coral Island update comes through, is gonna be the Echoes of Plum Grove.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Which is like a fun, cute little game where you can get malaria and die in, like, Jamestown.
You little blighter.
Ow.
Oi! Turn out your pocket! I'm taking out your pocket! I'm taking the...
Alright.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone. I shan't let you get away.
If I hit them with that ability, it's really fun.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
What are you doing?
I shan't let you get away.
But they move every time I do this.
Not bad.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Not a bad idea.
Come on. Just give me one. Woo! Is it the Griffin? Yeah, it's the Griffin.
I ought to have braced for that.
Phew. Excuse me. Get out of here.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Trying to grab onto his face.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Of course.
Come on. Super chop.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon the Arisen.
Hey, come back. Ah.
All might have been lost in the throes of battle, yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand.
Alright, we do a little camp.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other...
But yeah, tell me about Moonstone Island. What's it like? If you don't mind. Because I am looking for another cozy game. Something to kind of play
What say we
alongside
get some
this.
rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
And Moonstone Island definitely might make the rotation. Also looking at Baldanders, which I hear lots of good things about.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Feast your eyes on this!
It's so hard just to get to town in this game. Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim type of game with around 100 islands to explore. And then as a little alchemist, it does have farm sim elements as well. Of course, you can date the local NPCs. Of course.
So, Battahl has a number of these statues as well.
These statues make fine landmarks, as they are not easily forgotten.
You have my protection. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Oh, come on.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I just wanted to launch a wolf to the moon.
Aptly said.
Much obliged.
Take a moment to recover.
Poor wolves. There we go. Yeah, I see you.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Let him run. We need not waste our strength.
Are we there yet? The worst thing about this game is the enemy density.
Oh, too slow.
Like, I just spent nearly my entire game time trying to get from one town to another. We did get distracted by a side event.
You'll not live to regret this.
But, you know, I'd like to be able to walk down the road and get where I'm going eventually. Yeah, I'd like to be a little alchemist. And 100 islands to explore seems interesting. Like, that kind of gets my attention. Like, they've got to be little tiny islands, right? Woo! Love that. See, if I can hit with that, it'd make the battles go a lot faster. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with you. And I like creature collecting. It's been a while since I've done something like that. I got my son Pokemon for his birthday. Pokemon, which one did I get him? Violet. And he's been so proud, like, he's like, I got my first gym badge, I gotta tell Mom.
Well met.
Oh, hello.
Does that make you the Arisen?
Yes?
Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Sounds fun.
Pray, follow me.
Is this the speed at which we're going to the tavern? Like your spear.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
Here we are. The people of Battahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Battahl more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit.
Oh.
'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Battahl without having their activities questioned. What say you?
Sounds fine, but like I've already like broken into the city and wandered around and done just about everything with pawns.
Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battahli along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Well then, sir. How might I be of service?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Very well.
Where are we gonna
I'll
go?
guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I want to put my teleporter somewhere in town.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Battahl. However, You would do well to first travel to the Battahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Crowded streets. Alright, somewhere around here there's an inn. That's where I want to put my teleporter.
By and large, the people of Battahl seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
'Tis a far cry from Vermont. I cannot
Let's
count the number of barbs I've heard uttered.
Oh, I can't put it
About the
here?
Queen Regent.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him.
Okay, I want to do that
I
too.
seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
Fair enough. Let's see. Can I put the port stone here? I just can't put it in town, huh? Maybe right outside of town.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Life can be tiring even if jealous. I don't know what to do.
Now we shall be able to transport ourselves here at any time.
There we
so
go.
long as we've a ferry stone with us.
I hear griffin noises. But he didn't come inside the town. We'll leave him be.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Tisn't easy doing what I do, I'll have you know.
Excuse me.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
You have any cooler weapons? No.
Come again when you've more...
No purchases to be made today, I see. I
What
just hope
about
the
you?
shopkeeper...
Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you can plainly see. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
That's cool. Alright, hang on. Oh, that's an item just for me. Wait, 274 versus 249, yeah. So... we got a new look. these outfits don't work on anybody else, I'll probably put them in storage. Do I have anything good for this guy? The answer is yeah. And now we install the junk we don't care about. I swear we've got time for some more adventuring after this.
Many thanks.
Alright. Now there's a couple more stops we have to make. We go back to the inn, we deposit stuff we don't want to hold, and then we go to the vocation trainer, learn some new skills, and then we can go stab
The world's
everybody.
changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
Interested in my wares? Hoy, looking to change your vocation? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery.
Please tell me you got some cool things to teach me. Unto heaven. Less vulnerable and less stamina? Does that mean it goes quicker? Swift charge. Oh, that sounds terrible. What about my kitty? Increases damage dealt when striking a target's vitals. I feel like that might come up often. Do I have Seeker's tokens? No.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, we didn't learn much. But now we're ready to adventure. We got so many quests. Talk to Ambrosius. And Ulta Battahl. I think this is the one we want to do. Mostly because
So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Alright, take us there.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Go on, have a look.
I'm trying to follow you, but you don't seem to be leading the way. Oh, it looks like I have to cut through here. Oh, in fact, I know where this is. It's an awful place.
Here, if you please.
Okay, now you're leading the way?
there. Have you a home in Battahl? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Battahl, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you?
Ugh, it's expensive. Yeah,
A
sure.
wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
So this is my house, huh? Alright, but where am I? Oh. Not far from where I was. Back to business. Just casually buying a house. Sight unseen.
At least here I can let down my hair.
That's boomer privilege, am I right? Alright. I believe this is the way to the things and the people.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is...
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
We'll be back. Where's Old Battahl? It's not that city over there, is it? Good morning, Jessica. How are you doing?
Saurians there!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Twang! It does look like it comes out a little faster. Where did he go? Woo!
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
So far, so good. How was my Easter?
Look out, Arisen! We're under
I
attack!
actually have a different, slightly different Easter. I know, it's a weird thing. Orthodox Jesus, he overslept. When he rose from the cave, he saw his shadow and went in for another week. So, yep. It's gonna be good, though. Just a couple more stabs. Boom.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
But yeah, looking forward to our Easter celebration. I have not planned anything for it. I feel terrible.
Do is rest.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us
But
not.
we'll figure it out. In general, I just gotta get candy for my kids, right? What's going on here, buddy? Get up.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
What about you, Jessica? How was your Easter? Did you do anything fun?
Going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Take that!
Are you the person I'm looking for?
Well, sir.
Nope, that's just Eggum. What about you?
Have a care. This research is at a delicate stage.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I like your tattoos. Battery.
Good. We're here.
Battery's not the person I'm looking for, is it? Ambrosius.
Who are you? No,
Oh, there he
never
is.
mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Alright, let's see if we can find him a big one.
Could you come over here?
I don't see any. Maybe over there on that little island?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
A little curious about this hole. That sounds fun. Seems like something Jesus would do. It's like, nah, fam. One more week. Look, yeah. He just got crucified. Like, maybe he needs a little more time. Let him rest. Hi there.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design?
Yeah? Oh. You can enhance things to the highest level. It's neat. What is happening? Oh, I can buy this from him. Gotcha.
Then
so if I
bid
give
you
him
farewell.
dragon chunks, he can get me some really cool things. Neat. I heard of this guy.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon.
Tell me about the Godsway.
The Godsway? Forgive me. but I've ne'er heard of such a thing.
Okay.
However, some years past, a sorcerer of Battahl came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself.
You did have a very chill day at home and you ate delicious food. In Mexico, they have a belief that you can't eat any type of meat, so it was hard finding a place to buy a good dinner. I'm right there with you. We do religious fasting here, and so for like 40 days, we're all super vegan. Sorry, my wife and kids are, well, my wife is vegan. I feed the kids meat and cheese and stuff because I want them to, you know, have a variety of diet. And I'm not religious, so I eat whatever I want. But, you know, since I have to feed my wife too, I cook a lot of vegan food.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Let's see. Tell me about yourself.
I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
Is this guy like the hero of the first game? I mean, I'm the hero of the first game, but like I never beat the first game. Where is the dragon?
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true.
Okay.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
Alrighty. Ooh.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Knew there'd be treasure up here. I want to... Sorry, goat. You're just in the perfect spot. Woo! Ah, he went outside of my draw distance.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Was that too rude? My daughter would either find that, like, appalling or hilarious that I launched this goat. Let's try with this one. Whee! Today is April Fool's, but that's not a thing here in Mexico, so now you can't play pranks. Let's see. I do have one lined up for the security department at my work. I'm gonna pretend that my account has been hacked
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
and see if I can trick them into getting me root permissions for all the
Curative magics
servers,
are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
but with like broken English. Oh, there you are. Nice. Good shot, Danders. I don't know where I'm going. I just have to follow this trail, right?
It's a battle won, I suppose.
Little does our foe realize.
Stop shoving
how
me.
narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Oh my
I
goodness.
suppose 'tis so.
Did you see that? They just all like pushed by me. Let's get me off of here. In a place with some more legroom.
What has stricken you, Arisen?
The coat's gotten used to it by now, right? Wait, I've been
Hope
here
you weren't
before?
Expecting I see.
I didn't think I'd been here. Maybe I just saw the trail and was like, nope. Here, you're not a goat. But
They mean us harm. How adorable.
It was no great shock to me.
whee! I'm trying to get him.
Say, does this foe
Come on,
not remind
got
you
him.
of a certain someone? we-
Twang!
What is the matter with you? We are under.
I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all.
Whee!
You're mine.
Like, why would I do anything else? I mean, probably because every other move is better, but... This one's definitely the most entertaining.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Wouldn't say I was overconfident.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
No quarrel here.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
It would be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one.
I mean, I should take a little break. Because I think the sun's about to set.
I'm all for swapping stories.
Oh, whoops.
But perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Forgot to sleep. Hello, goat. You've been chosen. Take out those birds. Ah, missed. Alright, back here, trying to find a big blue crystal. Probably gonna be way up here, right?
Here, if you please.
Hmm. Gonna break my legs. Ooh, what about over on the other
Road
side
was a
here?
long one, but here we are at last.
Ooh.
Must finding these be so difficult?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Let's see. Can I get on top? Alright, we're gonna save and try. Hey, we made it.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
The 8-ball says I'm gonna throw another goat. Well, if the 8-ball says it, gotta be a goat around here somewhere, right?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put one
Question's more like, will we find another goat? There's gotta be something here, right? Can't just make a place that's difficult to get to and not have some secret treasure. It's like a waterfall with nothing behind it. You just can't have those. And yet, here we are.
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
What about over there? Yeah, shallows. Alright, I give up. There's no such thing as big blue crystals. I say that, but let's do one more little check. Oh god.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
Alright, we found
Have
crystals.
you found any blue crystal shards?
A bunch?
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Okay, maybe it's good that we didn't give them more. Sounds like he could use those to mind control our pawns.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Alright, what am I doing now, quest-wise? Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the Dragon Forge about him since we're here. A rat. It's not a goat, but... Nope. The rat was too quick. He dodged.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of
Yeah.
About... You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share.
Oh.
Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the... So long as ye retain
Yada,
your...
yada, yada. Okay, what about the God's Way?
However, it appeared his intent was to alter the will. Then go.
That's kind of what I thought.
Since times of eld,
He had
remember,
nothing new to say.
Then I bid ye farewell.
He's so long-winded. Oof. it is time for me to go to work and time for my kids to go to school. So I think we're going to have to stop here. What are we going to do when we start again? We'll probably talk to Hugo.
Ah, yes. I remember that individual rather well. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
And so, yeah, when we get back, we'll talk to Hugo. See if we can learn more about, like, the Cobra Nest quest line. But as for tomorrow, we're going to play Minami Lane. Ooh, a beetle.
Discovering treasures such as these is the best part of any adventure, wouldn't you say?
So we're going to play Minami Lane
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
and see if it's really as good as it says. Where did you go, goat? Oh, he fell in the pit. He got eaten. Are there any goats left? There's one. Here, you believe in destiny, don't you, goat?
Let me get that.
Just relax. This will only hurt till you land. Woo! You can live on that little island out there. It'll be great. Alright, anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Tomorrow we'll do some cozy games and then we'll hop back onto this. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now, if you are here on Twitch, hang on a moment, we'll find somebody to raid. There's nobody up? I'm sorry. Yeah, nobody's playing fun, cozy games. Everybody's asleep, and I don't blame them. For some reason, it just didn't feel like the sort of day you want to wake up. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.